As the world turns and the days go by, I'm living life, I don't wanna die. Clock's ticking and the time waits for no one. There's no exception, it's an unlimited motion. Feel the force, public enemy, I'm a rebel without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life. We all catching feelings, I'm catching flights. Can you feel the force? Without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Independent Island for FTW Network and for New Wave Pro Kannon Brawl. I am your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, and joining me on location at West Vigo Community Center. Oh, my God in heaven.
Is that Robert Black?
Yeah.
I thought Robert Black was the guy that cut his wiener off to burn the garage down up in Fort Wayne.
What?
Look at this guy.
Are you out of here?
Look at this guy. Look at the resemblance here. I mean, come on. It's got to be the same guy. I thought you were in a hospital. How are you doing, Robert? Are you recovering well?
I am just fine and completely intact for your information, Mr. King.
I wouldn't admit it either. Look, it's Bobby Rogers' birthday. I'm not wishing him happy birthday, but I want you to see something. There's no cake here. He only gets muffins because we've outlawed cake here at New Wave Pro. We don't allow cake in the building anymore after last month. Robert, I wish you the best in your recovery, but I have to go do some business with Jeremy Hadley, our New Wave Pro heavyweight champion.
I'm diabetic anyway. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I was rudely interrupted, and thank you for joining us, by the way, I was about to introduce the founder of our feast, the mastermind, Bobby Rogers. His birthday is indeed tomorrow, and I would check those muffins before I eat them, Bobby.
Well, all I can say is I'm here live, West Vigo Community Center, and it's kind of weird. I can't even talk.
After that, no. Unbelievable. I mean,
they're all lined up. And this guy's yelling at the bus. I don't know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you were just introduced to 1/3 of the power structure in New Wave Pro Wrestling in the form of Jackson King. And he is a diabolical individual, to say the least. And just to make sure there's no false rumors or information going on there, I am not in the hospital. I am at home. I'm currently unable to drive because of my eye condition, but I am here remotely, and Bobby Rogers is on location, and we are going to cover New Wave Pro Kannon Brawl, coming to you live tonight. It is going to be an excellent show. And ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to be part of the resurgence of New Wave Pro Wrestling and to cover the action tonight in West Terre Haute. And since I have had issues with my eyesight, I have not been able to be there live. But through the magic of remote viewing and streaming and the internet here, I'm able to live the dream, and I thank Bobby Rogers for helping me to do that. So it is a blessing for me to be here with you tonight, and we've got a hell of a card coming tonight, we have got Safari Hawkins making her debut for New Wave Pro against another newcomer. Beg your pardon. Have to forgive me for a moment. My Noelle Sutton, excuse me. Noelle Sutton will be taking on Safari Hawkins tonight.
Oh my goodness! Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Oh my god!
Do you agree with my shirt?
Hey, birthday boy. About broke Jackson with that poster.
You agree with me?
He didn't know we were doing that.
Do you agree with my shirt?
I like that.
Well, Bobby Rogers is a well-known figure at New Wave Pro, a member of their Hall of Fame, just letting you know. A man who is turning 50 years old tomorrow. And I am only a year behind. So just letting everybody know, on July 26th, that is when I was hatched. And 4'9" at that point. A lot of July birthdays coming up. But Bobby just saying hello to some friends here. But tonight, we are also going to be witnessing Jason Levi, a former New Wave Pro champion, taking on Spencer Wallace, what I am sure is going to be a fantastic match because it is a blood feud. These two guys have known each other for quite a while. They're very familiar with each other, and there is a lot of bitterness and hatred going on there. So there is going to be a big brawl between Levi and Wallace tonight. Also, the return to New Wave Pro of a man that I'm very familiar with, Victor Analog, a very talented guy, and he is going to be taking on B.A. Malkin, and he is going to have his wits about him for Helen for sure tonight.
I'm back. Oh my god.
Well, Bobby, I was just going over some of the card tonight. And we have got 7 terrific matches on tap for New Wave Pro, and I cannot wait to get busy tonight.
I can't wait to get busy either. And one of the reasons why this stepped up. Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
Mm-hmm.
But wow.
Now, I noticed that you were talking to a young lady there. I wasn't quite sure who it was by the voice, but I'm sure that she was
a fan from a while ago. When I very first started. It followed me all the way since.
Well, it's good to hear from a fan and a friend of the show.
And she actually heard those that be here and made a special trip up here to tell me happy birthday.
Well, that is wonderful, Bobby. And from all of us at FTW Network and all our fans around the world, happy birthday to you, sir. I was saying that you were about to hit 50 tomorrow.
Yes, I'm hitting that big 5-0.
Yep.
I was going to start saying to be continued to get too old, but
no, it's a big accomplishment, sir.
yeah.
And besides, I'm only a year behind you. I'll be 49 on the 26th, so I don't feel alone.
Oh, I don't. I just feel lucky, you know.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people. Excuse me. I got a lot of people and a lot of friends I didn't realize I had. And it's weird. You've been away from something for so long. You think that they forget about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
they don't remember you. And a lot of the people that came up here and actually here today working and also fans have touched my life in some kind of way. They cheered for me, laughed at me. I never really was a bad guy, so they didn't move me. But they supported me.
Well, Bobby Rogers, that is the wonderful thing about the professional wrestling industry. It is a brotherhood. And once you're in it for life.
All I can say is those who can't make it out here, those who just watching, those who just see this, let's see how I do part of the world. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, and thank you, Bobby.
It wouldn't be us. It would not be us.
Yes. And thank you, sir, for all your hard work and sacrifice. You've put a lot together here, a coast-to-coast worldwide hookup and letting the whole world know about independent professional wrestling, and I applaud you, sir.
Oh, man. I'm all in my field. This is the thing. Tonight is a very special night. Independent Island. This is going to be a smoking show.
Yeah.
The match I'm looking forward to right now, of course, I'm a proponent of women's wrestling, is the New Wave Pro Champion, Blair Onyx, taking on Big Momma.
Yes, absolutely.
That is the match that I am looking forward to seeing. I think it's going to have a lot of, What's
Happy
up,
birthday,
brother?
man.
Thank you, man. But
that's Chris Abel.
Huh? No.
That was not Chris Abel?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was one of the security, head security.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad. I'm sorry. Remember,
But yeah, that's the match I'm looking forward to. A lot of hard hitting, a lot of good technical, educated wrestling. These two ladies are going to tear this house down.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting a knockdown, drag out brawl between those two.
I mean, my God. I mean, Blair Onyx is just a exemplary champion. But honestly, I mean, you can't count out Big Momma either. Big Momma is that woman. He gets down. So I can't wait for that, man. I can't wait for it.
Well, the New Wave Pro Ladies Championship, I like to call the Shining Light. It's silver on gold. It's a beautiful belt. So to have Blair Onyx carrying the Shining Light right now, it'll be interesting to see whether Big Momma can snatch it from her tonight.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, how would that be disappointing? How would that be disappointing when Big Momma won? I mean, Big Momma's a good representative herself.
Oh, absolutely not.
Represented the NWA, been in OPW, been all over this planet with her craft. So, Blair, I mean, you're going to win either way by having her as your champion. It's just who's going to come out on top.
Well, there's no
last breath to take someone out. We got to find out later.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Big Momma is a internationally recognized star, and having her win the New Wave Pro Women's Championship would be a credit to the division. But I'm sure Blair Onyx has a lot to say about that.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to see a knockdown, drag out in that regard. Now, One guy, of course, when we're talking about titles, we're also talking about our main event. The president of the United States of Hadley, Jeremy Hadley, the New Wave Pro Champion, is going to be taking on the gentleman psychopath Aaron Williams. And considering the treatment, the Aaron Williams deserves this match. In my opinion, he deserves it one-on-one, and I would not be surprised if he walks out with big leather tonight.
Jeremy Hadley is sneaky up. Jeremy Hadley is your cerebral champion. He makes you think. He finds little ways to get out of something. I honestly think the more you cheat, the more you play into his hands. Because he can figure out ways around it, and he's good of a cheater.
Well, see, what's
one of those champions that you just can't get out of any time. I would have put a prediction down. Jeremy Hadley's gonna walk out as champion, but Aaron Williams is gonna be ticked off.
Well, Bobby, what scares me the most is the fact that Hadley has thrown his hat in the ring with Jackson King, and putting those two diabolical minds together spells nothing but trouble. And I am very concerned about what could happen by the end of this night between those two.
Jackson King. We've had our story. Everybody knows the story between me and Jackson King.
Oh, yeah.
They have ministry, the FTW shows, all through Olytic and Spencer. I honestly thought, and call me a fool. Just call me a fool, okay?
No.
But I honestly thought when I heard he was part of ownership that he grew, that he matured, that he got out of those crazy ways. No, he got worse.
Well, Bobby, you can tell by the patch. In that the leather jacket with the patch for the Mayhem Ministry showed itself in the last interview that I saw Jackson King do when he was talking about enforcing the rule book of New Wave Pro. And you know that anytime you see that patch, it means intimidation, it means mayhem, it means trouble. So whatever Mr. King has got cooking, it is not going to be good for anybody but Jackson King and maybe Jeremy Hadley.
I'm trying to figure out, first of all, I know he knew how to read a book. Second of all, I'm trying to figure out, does it have pictures in the book? Did they give it to? I mean, those are the things that I'm trying to figure out here. Hey, that's Miss Abel.
Ah, yes. Okay.
But we're trying to figure out what's up with Jackson King. Number one, are the pictures legible? Second of all, what are those pictures? And third of all, and most importantly, what does those pictures depict of when it comes to this rule book and he's smiling like he is? That smile that he has when he did that interview is nothing short of he found something that nobody knows. And I really am interested in what it is.
What I am hoping for, Bobby, is that Michael Bex, Chris Abel, and especially Eric Greiner are on the case and ready to counteract whatever he's got, because I don't trust I do not trust Jackson King whatsoever. Speaking of which, you can kind of hear him in the background berating the New Wave faithful.
They're not. They're not. I honestly, just to tell you the truth, I'm worried about Chris and them right now. I'm hoping things turn out all right.
Mm.
I can't get the image out of that with that smile out of my head. I can't do it. It's something up with that.
As we hear the voice of El Presidente,
I know
Jeremy Hadley.
he's talking to Jay, but
because let's face it, I do like being okay. I don't turn my back.
wow, Mr. Hadley is crazy.
Well, I could have told you that, and I'm about 100 miles away.
Yeah, that's true.
But one thing that I am not concerned about is the quality of the match that's going to take place between Ace Perry and Jackie Thad.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a good matchup.
Yes,
That's the birthday present within itself, right there.
yes, it is.
Star Rider taking a little vacation.
Mhm.
We don't know when he's gonna be back. So Ace Perry's moving on to greener pastures. But this guy's supposed to be cockier than I don't know what. I've never seen him. But I heard about him. This guy's supposed to be real cocky, so we're about to get a treat tonight to see what's going on and
Yeah.
see if Ace Perry can come out top.
Well, we are going to find out because I am surprised, frankly, Bobby, that Ace Perry is able to compete after last month and the crash landing that he had toward the end of the match with Star Rider. That was a tremendous thing to come back from, and we've been following Ace Perry his whole career, and the kid has got heart for miles. He's got guts, Bobby.
Good. That man has a whole darn board. He's I don't know what's up with this kid. You look at him and you're like, oh, he's a nice kid. He probably do some high flying and that's it. And he puts the tough in toughness.
Hmm.
I mean, there is nobody that I have seen that has been even close to that. This guy's. I'm glad I'm kind of out of wrestling. I don't want to wrestle.
Well, Bobby, if there were anybody in the world that I would be proud to share a ring with, it would be Ace Perry. But I was never an athlete, so yeah, I'm just a pudgy, bald, 5'4" ring announcer. So. When you see Ace Perry working and beating on somebody in the ring, you don't want to become a wrestler, but he is a tough individual, no doubt.
I mean, he could. I'm surprised somebody hasn't picked him up yet, but he will. He'll pick up soon.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, Ace Perry has been all over the Midwest, all over the country, and hopefully soon the world.
Ooh. Go ahead and tell the fans about some more of this card. I gotta get this other camera set up.
All right. Well, while Bobby is working with our equipment here on location, just want to let everybody know that we will be appearing Independent Island Monthly, not only for New Wave Pro, but for other events as well. So stay tuned to our network, stay tuned to our channel. We are going to be live streaming. But yeah, tonight is a stacked card for New Wave Pro. Can't wait to be a part of it. And it's going to be a tremendous night of action, especially our main event, Jeremy Hadley versus Aaron Williams, Ace Perry versus Jackie Thad. I believe he's making his New Wave Pro debut here tonight, so that's going to be an interesting. And of course, the New Wave Pro Women's Championship, Blair Onyx defending against Big Momma. Hell of an event. Expecting a Donnybrook for that. And the blood feud, the rivalry between Jason Levi and Spencer Wallace.
Hold on.
What in the world is going on? Got security all over the place.
Now listen, here's your part of the way. Make sure you read this from Michael Phelps.
I know how this is.
Come on, guys.
Some kind of commotion going on in the ring, Bobby. I can't quite make it out.
Ryder, you better get that fool away from me. Better keep that fool away from me.
Some kind of altercation, Bobby. I couldn't tell from my vantage point who was involved with it, but things went a little bit crazy there.
It was Aaron Williams, Jackson King, Jeremy Hadley.
Well, I thought I heard some familiar voices in there. But if Jeremy Hadley is that worried about keeping Aaron Williams away from him, then he is going to have a hell of a time defending his title tonight. And as you can see, security right on top of things at ringside. But New Wave Pro presents Kannon Brawl July 11th, and they will be starting the show in just a few minutes.
There we go.
Everything seems to be adjusted now. As the New Wave faithful are continuing to file into the building.
So now that even puts me a little bit forward. What are these guys up to?
Not
What
sure.
are they sneaking off? What are they going to pull off tonight? They're always on something.
I am extremely concerned, especially given that display that we just saw. But as we've discussed, Jackson King is a third-part owner of the company, so he does have authority and power within this structure, and I shudder to think of how that's going to play out. I am sure that we have, I'm sure it, as Ric Flair would say, Bobby Rogers, it has only just begun.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely only just begun.
You know, Flair got that from a song. Barry Manilow. We've only just begun. Where is that Barry Manilow? I'm too young to remember and too old to do the research.
Boy, tell me. I don't know.
But be that as it may.
Let me tell you another angle for the card. Rubber kind of curious. we had to move over and stuff. Another smart lady wrestler. Good wrestling, like I said. Take it off. Take it off. But this young lady, seems like she's like one place. Spoke to her earlier today. She seems like she had a hair something. Safari Williams.
Yes.
I am very impressed.
I have my mic on back.
I think she reminds me of me when I first started. Only she wasn't tall, black, and scared to have to build it, you know.
Well, Bobby,
Safari,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. You just say
No, what I was about to say was that you might not realize it, Bobby, but you're bigger than most people. You are not of average height.
no, I'm not. I'm not
You're
that big.
You are you can be a very large, intimidating individual. That's what made you a good wrestler.
No. I didn't know it was intimidating.
Talk to some of your opponents. You got to. I can tell you for one thing, you definitely intimidated Jackson King inside that squared circle.
Yeah, but
He deserved it.
He didn't be himself.
But anyway, back to Safari. Safari Hawkins, you were saying reminds you of you when you first started.
Yeah, she wants to learn. Seeing her in that ring, taking instructions, learning, doing what they're telling her to do. I mean, her questions that she asks, her thirst for knowledge in the sport is going to take her a long way. I am very, very impressed by her. Wait to see her next.
Mom.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing her debut, along with Noelle Sutton. That match should be an exciting bout because we know very little about these two ladies, but it's always exciting. That's a misnomer in professional wrestling. That just because you don't know someone doesn't necessarily mean that they haven't been around, that they don't have experience. And we're talking about two ladies in this match, Hawkins and Sutton, who could very well be future world champions, and we are seeing them for the first time tonight. So it's an exciting prospect, and if you don't know someone in professional wrestling, look them up and learn, because you never know when you're going to come across the next Ric Flair.
That is absolutely correct.
And all of that starts on the independent circuit, in independent professional wrestling. So always support your local wrestling promotion.
Everything starts from one point. Well, unless you're up to little dad sucked in playing football.
Well, maybe, but you see, some people have always said that the territories went away, that the old days are gone. Well, no, they're not quite gone. They just changed a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is true.
I don't understand the complaint there, because if I had an uncle or something in wrestling and they got me in that way, I'm taking it. Who would?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, honestly, who would? Somebody gave you a break like that. It's like the CM Punk argument. Somebody give me the opportunity for the title. Would you say no? No, I'm taking a shot.
Well, you know that we're gonna, strangely enough, we're gonna cover that on FTW Future Focus podcast tomorrow. That is going to be one of our first subjects, the title win of CM Punk, and the fallout from the Sami Zayn crash out, which I believe you've got a lot to say about on that matter.
Oh hell yeah! On my birthday, I'm gonna have a nice big bottle of Crown Royal. A lot to say.
Well, we're certainly going to say a lot about it, all of us on that show, because as I mentioned on the broadcast last week, as a present to Bobby Rogers and as a present to America, we are going to have a no thanks edition of FTW Future Focus tomorrow, which means I will not be able to censor or mention anything.
Good to hear. We're going to have some special pre-show action here in about 20 minutes, folks. 20 minutes. Some special pre-show action. I hope you guys are ready for this. It's going to be a fun one. Victor Analog versus PA Malkin.
Okay, so let's go ahead. We got 20 minutes, take a break. Get our food, get our snacks, get whatever we smoke. Unfortunately, I'm not in the smoke field building, so I can't. But
and I'm at home, so
hey, you right in the right spot, bro.
I can order food. So
hey, DoorDash, you know.
I'm out in the wilderness. I'm not. DoorDash should take 3 days to find me. But anyway, I am going to cover up my camera here and mute my mic, and I will be back in approximately 15. Is that okay with you, Bobby?
Exactly.
All right.
15 minutes. We'll be right back.
Thank you, folks. We will return.
Bitches on the ocean, I want to be free.
You ain't got
Free as a bird flying over the sea. Bitches on the ocean, I want to be free. Free as a bird flying over the sea.
Hey, Jen. Showtime.
Show me one singer who also has
come shining now. Your sun will come shining. Here comes your warrior. He's letting you know. Your sun will come shining now. He's come to embrace you.
There you go.
Here comes your warrior. He's letting you know. Your sun will come shining now. Your sun will come shining. Here comes your warrior. He's letting you know. Your sun will come shining now. He's come to embrace you. Here comes your warrior.
We are about almost 5 minutes away from our exclusive pre-show action. It's going to be a fun one. It'll be a Malkin versus Victor Kannon. The return of Victor Kannon.
Here comes your warrior. He's letting you know. Your sun will come shining now. Your sun will come shining. Here comes your warrior. He's letting you know. Your sun will come shining now. He's come to embrace you.
as the world turns and the days go by. I'm living life, I don't want to die. Clock's ticking and the time waits for no one. There's no exception, it's an Can you feel the force? Public enemy, I'm a rebel without a pause. When the time is right, let's have the time of our life. When y'all catch feelings, I'm catching flights.
Thank you, good man.
Can you feel the force? Without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life. Catch feelings, catch fights. Let's have the time of our life. We're in the never-ending race against stars to keep you awesome the problem.
All right. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like percent? All right. Let's get this underway.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for New Wave Pro Kannon Brawl. I am your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, joining you on FTW Network, along with the mastermind, Bobby Rogers, and we are about ready to kick off Independent Island New Wave Pro Kannon Brawl. It is time, Bobby Rogers.
And up first, coming to us from Bloomington, Illinois, the Menace to Society, Malkin.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as our competitors enter the ring, you're treated to a picture of my massage.
You are watching Electric Death, Victor, Analog.
Well, a different entrance for Victor Analog than I am used to, Bobby Rogers, but he is definitely all business here tonight. But facing off against B.A. Malkin. And as you said, this individual is rather arrogant. He may be full of himself, but he's full of skill as well. But both of these men jockeying for position right now, and maybe having some technical difficulties here. Not really sure what's going on, but stay tuned, folks. We may be having some problems. Not sure whether Bobby Rogers can hear me or not, but my screen is frozen. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Please stand by.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Rob? Hello? Hold on.
My mic was muted. My mic was muted. I'm back.
Internet went out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the technical difficulty there. But right now we have Victor Analog wrestling B.A. Malkin.
Hold on. God dog it.
Apologize for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, but these things happen on a live broadcast, so please bear with us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and Malkin off the ropes with a nice shot. Malkin in control right now. Victor Analog down on the canvas in trouble. But apologize for the internal hiccup there, folks. But we are back on air, back live, and Bobby Rogers is back with us. During the break, there was a little bit of a jockeying position.
Yeah, internet went out. Sorry about that, guys.
Well, it happens, Bobby. And, but right now, I'm thinking Victor Analog was wishing that he could pull the plug on this match because he's getting clobbered out there by Malkin. Knees and a forearm to the back of the neck.
He's giving
Yeah.
them business.
But Victor Analog coming back. Off the ropes. Got caught in it. But tried for a German suplex. Rolled through in a basement drop kick right to the chest. Referee for the cover. No. Malkin a little bit unhinged by the fact that he didn't get the 3 count there. But I know from personal experience that it's going to take a lot more to beat Victor Analog than that. Very familiar with this young man's skills. And
I gotta admit, he seems pretty good.
oh yeah. Although he has calmed down quite a bit since the last time I saw him, but a jawbreaker to get out of that move and a roundhouse right, and another one. Analog wound up, but Malcolm caught him right in the middle. Malkin, rather. Wait a minute. Reversed off the rope, tried for a lariat, and got caught with a beautiful bicycle kick to the face. Analog turning it up. Malkin caught in the corner. Springboard into the forearm, dumping Malkin out of the corner. Analog setting it up. Beautifully executed. Very competitive match to start us off here. Victor Analog trying to set up B.A. Malkin. Combination nearly taking Malkin to the canvas.
He's dizzy.
Forearm shot right to the face, answered by Malkin. Nicely done. Off the ropes, but Analog, one of his own, nearly knocked his block off for the cover. No. Very close 2 count, Bobby Rogers. Both of these
Like
guys.
I said, you learn who is who when you come to your independent pro wrestling match.
Well, both of these guys are throwing caution to the wind, but Malkin is definitely wasting a lot of time in there. He can't do that with suplex cut. No. Reversal.
Hurt.
Shot to the back of the neck. Beautiful counter and a strike to the jaw and a boot to counter. Missed with a roundhouse. Ooh. Both of these guys strike and counter strike. I wasn't expecting a match like this. Malkin trying to control Analog, and he backed him right into the corner. Trying to do it again. Wear down, trying to put, roll through by Analog, but a kick right to the jaw. Unbelievable striking capability, but no.
Wow.
Only a 2 count. Both of these guys are trying to take each other's heads off, Bobby.
This is like Tiger Woods at a golf course, and he's at a driving range.
Absolutely. I wasn't expecting that, frankly, from Victor Analog. He is more of a, he had more of a lifeline style the last time I saw him, but Malkin looking to finish him off if he can. Yes! Countered by Analog. Trying to set him up here. Malkin in trouble. Oh. Countered. Analog with a forearm shot. Malkin against the ropes. Ducked underneath the clothesline. O'Connor roll blocked by Malkin. Went for another lariat. Rolled through by Analog and a brain buster. Beautiful move, and he got him!
Victor
New look, new attitude for Victor Analog, returning to New Wave Pro and chalking up a victory against B.A. Malkin. Unbelievable opening match, Bobby Rogers.
I want to see more of this.
Well, it was certainly certainly an exciting opening for both the competitors and for us here at FTW Network. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Our next bout will be coming up in just a moment. Unbelievable action here tonight on New Wave Pro, Kannon Brawl, and for Independent Island. Stay tuned.
Eat more chicken.
All right, folks, what did you guys think of that matchup right there? The return of Victor Analog on our pre-show here. We're about 15 minutes away from bell time, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, during this time, there's probably wrestling merchandise sitting out here. There's also concessions if you are hungry, thirsty, all the above. There is food and beverages up at concessions. Until then, bell time is coming up very, very soon.
So we got 15 minutes till bell time. Let's go and purge ourselves. We'll be back in 10.
Absolutely. We will take another sabbatical. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh, don't forget, eat my chicken.
You know what? You and me, we're going to end up in that ring. And I'm going to give you what you got coming your way. Don't think I won't. Don't use that kind of language. There's children present. Adolescents, juveniles. You're a juvenile. No, you're not a juvenile. No! See? He's recording. We're recording this conversation now. Because my attorneys want to make sure everything is represented in court. Because you want badness on me, on these people. Let me know that next. That picture of your home. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this guy. You act. It's not right, you know. You and I are looking at the same amount of heaven. You should be actually ashamed. What? I'm keeping my eyes on you, Grandma. Don't think you're going to get away with something like that again. I don't care if you're going to pay or not. No more taking the building. That's why Bobby Rogers can only have nothing for his birthday. No! Dave's not here.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you could please rise, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. And of course, at this time, since we post things on social media and for content, we do have a lovely commentary team. Are you guys ready to meet our commentary team of tonight? Let's get it.
All that for money was for that great nation. Be rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough.
And first, Levi! And joining him at the commentary booth.
Just do something that you don't have. I've been taking it crazy.
Thank you for attending New Wave Pro. New Wave Pro tends to keep a family-friendly, oriented event, and this is a safe space for everyone. So we please ask you follow our code of conduct. So e-cigs, vapes, and or cigarettes during the show inside the venue is an offense of venue rules. If rules are broken, you will be asked to leave and be kicked out with no refund. If you are sitting on the floor or closer to the ring, you are possibly subjected to objects and a person flying out of the ring. If the action comes your way, please move out of the way. There will be no homophobia, no transphobia, no racism, no sexism. We respect everyone here. If the rules or code of conduct is broken, we will ask you to leave, and you will be kicked out with no refund. This is your only warning. And of course, be loud. Let your voice be heard. New Wave Pro is filming for IWTV. Let the world know that we have the best fans in pro wrestling. And the action comes your way is welcome to Kannon!
come out here at the start of the show. I'm dancing, I'm having fun with the music. I'll be doing that later on. But I wanted to start the show off a little different this month. What I wanted to let everybody know is, for those of you that were here last month, we did have an unfortunate situation that happened. However, luckily we have great staff, fans in the audience making us aware of what happened. Our referee that was there, Heather, is going to be just fine. In fact, here's the inside. Welcome back to Heather. We're glad to have you. How about we get this show on the road?
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Definitely. A heartwarming moment for New Wave Pro.
Got to, man. Got to. That was deep.
Robert Black back on the mic with Bobby Rogers as we are ready to commence with Kannon Brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for West Ball.
Well, that music only means one thing. Well, two things. The other one I can't speak of on here.
And up first, by former Blankenships, even grown as it gets, Chet Ripley.
Shea Ripley making his way to the ring.
I guess I got corrected. Chet.
What is that, Bobby?
I guess I was corrected. Chet.
Chet Ripley. Well, my mistake.
I'm sorry, I'm Mr. Fritz.
That's all right.
You know, French fries, French noodle, French kitchen. You know, I mean,
I don't like any of them. Insane. They all stink.
Well, Ripley accompanied by his diabolical manager out there. To the ring comes Kenny Jacobs.
And as a point, coming to us from Jacksonville, Illinois, they are a two-level squad. Kings Hadley.
Well, Kenny is definitely on fire here tonight, Bobby Rogers. And whoa! Started off right off the bat. Unbelievable.
I've always said, when you do stuff like that, eventually it's going to backfire.
Well, it certainly outran him as Riley just went into the buckle. No, reversal. Kenny catching him in a head scissors and taking him right out to the floor. Nicely done. Springboard to the outside. No. Got caught right in the middle of it. Springboard off the rope over top. Nicely done. Beautiful roll through by Kenny. Senton right in the center of the ring.
Nice looking combo, but let's see if we can back it up with something. See?
Nowhere to go for Riley. Get him out of there. What kind of...
This right here is what I'm talking about. This guy is diabolical.
Unbelievable. Well, it was certainly a cheap shot, but Chad Riley taking a complete and utter advantage of it, and again to the outside, choking against the ropes. Getting in some serious trouble right now.
Cerebral and cerebral.
Absolutely. Off of the apron, leg drop right across the... Unbelievable. Staggered Kenny, and now Riley across the ring trying to rally the New Wave shoulder block, but to no avail, is dragged down to the canvas by Riley. Knee right to the back of the neck, reverse chin lock applied.
And if you notice, at the beginning of the match, Kalix was flying all the way around. Right now, Chet's trying to ground him down. Wear him down. We got a flaming step after that. Very smart move.
Very smart move. Also working on the head and neck. Method to his madness, driving the neck and head, and again, face first this time. With a cover, not one roll through, nicely done, but not enough. Out of desperation. Look at the and again from the outside. Give me a break. Out of the referee's range, couldn't call it. Now being choked in the corner, count being laid on. O'Reilly, oh come on again! From the outside as that ominous butterball at ringside. Choking away. Kenny drove it face first into the buckles.
That's what he's made to do. That's why I said, when you look at him, you're like, wait a minute, how are they doing this?
Out of the corner, but got caught.
They're one of those diabolical forces there is.
Absolutely, but Kenny tried to rally there, but Riley caught him out of the corner, out of that counter. Nicely done for the cover, but not enough. Slipped out again. It's going to take a lot more than that to put him away, Bobby.
See, now he's messing up.
Now jawing with the New Wave faithful that's not going to win this match, needing to go in for the kill.
Okay.
For the cover. No, only a 2 count. Right on top of things is the referee, but Riley's still complaining about what in the name? Come on, get him out of there. This is no time for distractions. Wait a minute, that should be an automatic disqualification, Bobby. He's holding him right there.
Taking advantage of anything.
And the pendulum swings. Huge mistake by Riley. Off the ropes. Single leg trip by Kenny. Nicely done.
What is he setting up here? Uh-oh.
Oh, good Lord. Driven face and head first into the canvas. This could be it. It got him. Unbelievable.
Your winner of this contest, Kalix!
Well, Kalin getting the victory here. Very nicely done. Big mistake by O'Reilly. And a blatant disqualification should have been called there, Bobby, but instead, Kenny Kalin picking up the victory. Nicely done.
And I gotta say this. Congratulations to that ref. That ref came back after last week and did a performance like that. Good job, ref. Very
We're
good.
taking that opening contest, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're absolutely thrilled that
What did you guys think
refer-
about Chet
the
Ripley?
the incident from last month was
What did you guys think of the 2009 Kitty Kalix? That's what I like to hear.
What about the ref?
Are you guys ready for more action?
What about the ref?
Let's get to it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
They thanked her, Bobby. They did. But we're rolling right into our next bout.
Oh my! Oh my! This is a blast for the past!
And at first, coming to us from the
Oh my!
County, Illinois, the new age animal, Spencer Wallace.
Spencer Wallace is fit to be tied as he is entering the ring. I'm expecting this to be a absolute Donnybrook, Bobby.
Oh my! Oh my!
As we await the arrival of one Jason Levi returning to New Wave Pro.
My body just got shivered. This guy is on another level. So is this guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of history between Spencer Wallace and Jason Levi. A lot of history with New Wave Pro and with each other.
Coming to Lawrence, Indiana, the one-man war machine, Jason Levi.
Paid homage to Rob Piquet.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That's a guy we definitely
And that's it.
missed. Oh my,
This is-
here we go. Right on the floor as both guys attacked. Rammed into the steel, action starting on the outside.
Yeah, this is a long time. Long time.
Referee trying to get in between these two Brahma bulls. That's a huge mistake.
Come on, Red.
I'm not even sure if the bell is even rung. And now it's official. Levi and Wallace right on top of each other.
This guy's crazy.
Bobby, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that Levi in control or Wallace?
Say it again.
Come on, Jason.
Say that again.
Levi, is he in control right now?
No.
That is Wallace. All right, I just wanted to make sure I got that right. But yes, Wallace on top of Levi, choking him against the middle rope. If you forgive me, the action was rather chaotic at the beginning there, but yes, that is Jason Levi on the against the ropes and getting pummeled by Spencer Wallace.
Spencer, like, I gotta say 1,000 times amped from what the last time I seen him. He was evil back then. This guy is just right now demonic.
Well, it's certainly been a while since he and Jason Levi have shared the ring together, but there is still a lot of bitterness and hatred between these two, and that's why he attacked him on the floor. But right now,
Long time rivalry, but
oh yes,
it's something in him right now that just what it was before.
yeah, and you can see it as Levi fighting back. Duck underneath, and again. Oh, good Lord!
Somebody get some insurance. Call the general. 'Cause that truck just
Shoulder
hit
right
somebody.
into the rib cage for the cut. No. Unbelievable. Jason Levi just the victim of a absolute car crash in the center of the ring. Spencer Wallace
Car
means
crash.
business tonight, Bobby.
Did you just say car crash?
I said
That was
car
not a car
crash.
crash. That was two trucks on I-65 going 100 miles an hour.
Unbelievable, but Jason Levi took the brunt of it, and right now Wallace trying to humiliate him, but Levi fighting back.
I've not seen him in a while since I've been out the ring. And to come back and to see this, it's like this guy drunk a Red Bull and started flying.
Well, both men. Oh, good Lord, a chop that you could hear across the stage.
I'm sorry, just wait. Just wait. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm telling you, I don't trust it.
Well, neither do I, but Levi gaining control with another chop right to the chest. Whoa, and Wallace calling for more. Seems to be making Spencer Wallace madder and madder the more he makes contact, Bobby.
That kind of hit is I caught you stealing out the store.
Well, that last one took its toll as Jason Levi slamming flesh against bone, trying to finish off Spencer Wallace. Charge into the corner, and Levi nobody home.
And here we go.
Wallace for the cover.
But see, this is the thing. This is how smart he is. Jason Levi damaged himself. He took the time and pinned him. So he had more energy before he attacked him again. Very impressive.
That is a good strategy. You're right, Bobby. But now, Levi in trouble again as Wallace looking for some way to finish him off. But dropping him like a stone, but only a 2 count.
A 2 3/3 count. A 2 3/4 count. That's pretty close.
Unbelievable as now both men trying to get back to their feet here.
Golly.
Levi shredding the outer garment. You're right, Bobby. He is huge at this stage in his career.
You know who enjoys this match the most?
What's that?
Big E. Big Kitty man slapping me.
I can see what you mean. Right now, both men just clubbing away, and Levi just unloading with a series of lefts and rights, and now dropping Wallace to his knees. We were expecting a Donnybrook, and we're getting it. Oh, wait a minute! Referee distracted. And took a low blow by unbelievable, and a shot right to the back of the neck. A lariat, a clubbing blow. Could that be it? Oh, good Lord. Unbelievable, Bobby. That was theft. Pure unadulterated theft, Bobby.
And have no bones about it. Look at him. Walk right on out. Don't care. He don't care how he won that match. As long as he won.
Yeah, of course
This
not.
man is vicious. This man is diabolical.
Now that he
This man is
stole
scary.
that stole
I'm glad
that
I'm not
victory.
wrestling no more.
Well, miscarriage of justice notwithstanding, that was a hell of a brawl, Bobby Rogers. But Jason Levi coming out of the short end of it, that was disgusting, but still. Unbelievable night of action so far, and we will return to it in just a moment.
You know what that low blow? They could have cut him.
Well,
Let's hear it for Jason Levi, everybody.
You got hurt.
It's time to go ahead and thank our sponsors. Without you, we couldn't do it without you. Custom Milk Duck Hunting Lines, Independent Wrestling Shootout Podcast, the FTW Pod, Control's Fitness Corner, Specialty Graphics, Big Jack's Small Engine Parts and Repair, the Co-op Grill, Fatheads Mowing, Elkins Industrial Supply. We thank you. Without you, we couldn't do this without you. Now, are you guys ready for more action?
If you notice, Jason Levi got low blows on. I've never seen somebody get low blows that hard they turn.
Well, it was certainly a disgusting display by Spencer Wallace.
Coming to us from Lexington, Kentucky, the Temple of the Lutherans, Jackie Bad.
Interesting.
Well, Thad entering the ring to face off against Ace Perry.
He comes to the ring looking like the $6 million man.
Well, if he fancies himself the $6 million man, he's going to have to spend all of it against this young man coming to the ring right now. The diamond in the rough, Ace Perry. Perry to the ring, and he is open for business right now. Standing on business, as you might say.
Blair. If this is good enough for World Capital Union, it's a mind game. And I will admit, he has developed mind games to the highest level.
Absolutely. The bell's gone. We're underway. Jackie Thad facing off. Both of these guys extraordinary athletes, Bobby Rogers, but only one can walk away. And Ace Perry may be coming into this match with a little bit of a psychological disadvantage due to what happened last month. That near loss against Star Rider. Both of these guys trying to psych each other out right now. Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh, attack by Thad, but Perry right on top of him. Oh, good Lord, what disgusting. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Beautifully executed into the corner and a kick to the side of the head. But then no reversal by Perry. Duck down in front. Leapfrog, nicely done. Duck down. And a drop kick to the face. Nicely done by Perry. Answering Thad. Well, wait a minute. He's not safe out there. Tope Suicida by Ace Perry. And the Black Diamond is on a roll, Bobby.
I'm in shock.
Unbelievable. Now, the Black Diamond to the top turnbuckle. Thad in some serious... No! Ducked out from underneath. Thad found a way to get out from under. Now, thrown to the far side. Ducked underneath the clothesline, but didn't... Yeah, ducked under that by Perry. Nicely done. Went for a cutter, but got caught right in the middle of it. Thad with the counter. Went up to the top rope, but got dumped out by Thad.
I am right now in awe. The psychology behind this.
Well,
It's just amazing.
Strikes, counter strikes, and counters. Both of these guys are experts at it. As right now, Thad rolling Perry back inside the ring. Got caught with a charge though, right to the face. Springboard to the second turnbuckle on the inside, missed. Thad out of the way. I think that Thad might have got his ankle caught somehow.
Uh-oh.
Referee backing him up.
Looks like something's wrong with his knee.
Well, Bobby, he may have turned his knee, turned his ankle. Something may have popped there. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a...
Is that another male?
Playing possum by Jackie Thad. And now he's got... Perry fell for it, Bobby. He got caught right in the middle.
I would have fell for it. I would have got stabbed. So.
Well, that was certainly convincing psychological warfare on the part of Jackie Thad, and Ace Perry fell for it. And now the Black Diamond is...
every move in his match? This man? Is that too soon?
Well, it was certainly calculated for effect, and now Thad trying to humiliate the Black Diamond. That's probably a bad mistake, as Ace Perry trying to fight back.
He's trying to take a stab at Ace.
He should, but right now Ace is giving up size and weight as Thad just dragging him across the top rope.
That hurts. I remember that.
Trying to scrape
that
the...
burn is no joke.
Well, absolutely not. He's trying to burn the meat off his face on
Not
that
only
top
that,
strand.
It also makes it easier to bust you open.
Yes, it most certainly does. It can cut your face. It can blind you temporarily.
Or you can just take a nail and stab. I mean,
well, let's not go that far. I've been in that situation before.
They were there.
Yes, they did. They absolutely did.
He still had a tuxedo on.
But now Ace Perry fighting back for all he's worth.
Crowd is behind Ace Perry, though.
Absolutely. The New Wave faithful very much wanting to get... and now choking Thad right on top of the throat of the Black Diamond, but the New Wave faithful rallying behind him. Reverse chinlock, grinding it in. Good strategy, trying to wear down the Diamond in the rough. Referee on top of it, trying to make sure that it's not a choke. Nice counter by Perry, getting out of it. Jawbreaker, but right across the face.
Oh! Did you see how he snapped that one?
What a powerful kick, but it wasn't enough.
He snapped that kick.
I saw the power behind that, Bobby. He popped it right into the jaw of Ace Perry. I'm surprised that didn't end the whole thing, but we're still going here in Terre
I'm
Haute.
surprised they didn't put 3 points up on the scoreboard with that kid.
Well, points only count in horseshoes, hand grenades, and sometimes atom bombs. No, but there's no point system here, but an elbow to the back of the neck.
Tell that to Pat McAfee.
I'd rather not discuss Pat McAfee, thank you very much. I'd rather be here in West Terre Haute watching this match, but Ace Perry is eating canvas right now, fighting to his knees.
You don't have to get to. You don't have to let you.
Jackie Thad trying to... Ace Perry back up to his feet in the corner.
He just tripped over his own shirt. Oh
He
my
most
God.
certainly did. But then again, he tried a trick once that might have been one, but Perry didn't fall for it. Vaulting over 2 corners now, shoulder block. Over the top, beautifully executed by Perry. Now Thad trapped in the corner, and it's Perry charging through. Drop kick right to the face. Up into the fireman's carry, dropped him by Perry. Only a 2 count. Unbelievable action here in West Terre Haute for New Wave Pro Kannon Brawl.
That reminds me, Dave Chappelle said something back in the day that pertains to that move. What if the 5 fingers under the face? What?
Unbelievable. But Ace Perry into the corner, tried to springboard out of it, tried
If
for
you are
another.
enjoying this matchup, God, no.
Got caught right in the middle of it, and Thad lifting him up. Good Lord! Folded him up like an accordion, but it still wasn't enough.
That's gonna hurt.
Absolutely, and Ace Perry showing a lot of endurance. A lesser man would have been put out by that. Jackie Thad not wasting any time. Elbow to the small of the back. Half crab right in the center. Really torquing back with it. That puts pressure on the knee, the ankle, the small of the back. We could get a submission out of this. And I would be the most surprised guy in Indiana if that happened. Perry went for the ropes, but he got caught. Drugged back to the center of the ring as Thad putting all of his power behind that.
I'm about to say, you know I love submissions. I mean, this guy's kind of playing hard here.
Perry fought his way out of it, spring through the ropes, but got caught once again. Thad raising up Perry. Oh, good God almighty, what a blow. For the cover. 2. Still not enough. The
This
heart.
is a very good matchup. I'm sorry.
It is. Ace Perry showing a lot of courage, a lot of grit inside the ring tonight as he is getting pummeled mercilessly by Jackie Thad.
Ace Perry takes a lot of punches. Golly. I don't remember him doing that back in the day. Now he's developed great.
Through the ropes and a kick to the side of the head by Perry, springing up to the top turnbuckle. Where's he going to go? Good Lord, what a shot from the apron to the outside, and once again.
But see, that's the Ace Perry I'm used to.
Ace Perry trying to teach Jackie Thad how to fly. Stripping off more ring gear as Ace Perry Going once again to his favorite perch, to the top. Measuring Thad, trying to put him away. No, missed and rolled through by Perry. Springboard, he caught the cutter! Beautifully executed off the ropes, and he got him! What a well-earned victory, Bobby Rogers. Ace Perry was taken to the absolute limit and came out on top. What a bout.
Oh my God. What a matchup.
Unbelievable night of action so far. And it's only getting better, only getting hotter here at New Wave Pro as Kannon Brawl continues. But yes, Ace Perry living up to expectations here tonight and then some.
I almost forgot something. First, Jackie Thad, my beautiful groom, conquered tonight in Terre Haute in front of all of you. You guys have constantly had my back since I've come back to this area the last few years. And honestly, I didn't know how it was going to fare tonight after last month's brutal 45-minute Ironman match where you saw me go off this top rope, over the guardrail, through a table on the start right. We went through contacts, ladders, for 45 grueling minutes. Honestly, I'm not 100%. My lower back's giving me a lot of issues. But there's one thing I want to do. Hopefully, with all of you still having my back, I want to challenge one of the best in the Midwest, who's recently seen a career resurgence in the stiff robo ginger, Gary J. Gary J. I don't know if it's going to be next month, the month after, at the end of the year. Whenever it is, I know you're going to see this, Gary. Ace Perry is challenging you to come to New Wave Pro in front of these beautiful parallel people. Hey! We're not going to get medical out here and now you girls are getting talking to these people. You must have forgot that the triple threat is in the house tonight. So I'm not just over there being the best fellow commentator in the entire world. I, of course, am here on behalf of all my athletes, one of them being Gary Chet. Since when? Since forever, Ace. Who is this guy? My name is Frank July. They don't know it. You know it. And I'll tell you what. You have run out challenges, Ace. You got it. Next time we're in this building, I'll give you the ball intermission. I'll get a sign on the contract. And I'll make sure you have the biggest mistake of your entire life standing right here where I am. Because you won't be standing across the ring from a color commentator, from a manager. You'll be standing across the ring from your one and only Gary Effing J. Be careful what you wish for. Fine, Brogan. Make the back.
Ace Perry accepting that challenge.
All right.
What in...
First of all, I want to let Ace Perry have his moment right now. Now let me say my statement.
Of course.
I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't know if Jackson King got something to do with this. I don't know what's going on.
Greg Joe.
If we got some crackhead
Gary J.
that comes in here
Harry.
and tries to say that they're the best commentator in this place, they trying to say that he's the best manager in this place.
Before we continue on with more
They trying to say that he's the
action,
best.
please help
I don't think he's done his history on New Wave Pro Wrestling.
Aaron.
I don't think he's done his history when it comes to the mastermind Bob Rogers. And he better hope and pray that he never gets in that ring with me. Because if he wants to go down for down, my heart might be weak, but my will is strong. And I will embarrass this piece of trash that's coming in.
Well, Bobby, I have no doubts about that, but it looks like Ace Perry stepped up to that challenge, so you might not have to.
He's the best what?
Well, I would certainly dispute that, but I'm too half blind to make a stink out of it. But I'll tell you one thing. We have had a hell of a great night here tonight. And the excitement has only just begun.
You look like a crackhead from the south side of Chicago. And he's the best what?
Well, not from where I'm standing, but Bobby, take it easy, take it easy. We've still got a lot of show left to do here tonight, and we're going to prove that we are the commentary team to reckon with.
I love you too.
I'm going to prove not only best commentating team,
I was out here earlier.
I'm the best utility man in
I
professional
told
wrestling.
you that
And people seem to forget that.
to attend to later in the evening. First things first, I want to go ahead and make it official. August the 8th, Ace Perry, Gary J, one-on-one. Also making their return to New Wave Pro August the 8th are the current and will be defending New Wave Pro Tag Team Champions, the Revolution! Some things we need to talk about tonight, because there's been a man on social media, he was throughout the crowd with VIP, talking about the New Wave Pro rulebook. I would like Jackson King to please come to the ring right now.
Well, here comes trouble, Bobby Rogers. As we await the arrival of Jackson King, the man that we still refer to as Outlaw. Whatever scheme he has cooked up, I am not looking forward to finding it out.
I told you!
She's loving it.
You know what I find it kind of funny, Aaron Brother, that you're trying to take the heat to this on me. I told you people what was about to happen. All you had to do was open up your own rule books and follow what it says inside. Now I want to make it very clear to Aaron Williams, I did not write this, Aaron. You're taking all this way too personally. This is not my doing. It's Michael Beck's, it's Chris Abel, and it's Aaron Breyer. this in their own rule book and then neglected to try and enforce it last month. Please, Mr. Aaron Williams, I need you to come out here and find out.
Well, Jackson King calling out Aaron Williams, our main event challenger tonight. This cannot be good.
Now, Jackson, you asked for Aaron to come out here. We know what the rule says. You can go ahead and inform Aaron what that clause is, and hopefully he doesn't kick your head into the middle of next week.
That will be very hard. I remember all this shit. Now, I take absolutely no pleasure in doing this. But it wouldn't be right for me not to follow the rules I'm banned from this side of that would be wrong with you. So we're going to stay and live within the rules. And according to the new West Pro rule book, champions, paragraph 15, section C, any champion challenging for another championship must forfeit their current championship before they're allowed to challenge for another championship. I did not do this to you. They did. I'm just being the good guy and upholding the rules. So, it's right there.
Unfortunately, he is correct. If you want the championship match tonight with Jeremy Hadley, I need the higher ground championship before that match.
He is right.
It will be one-on-one, and Jackson King is barred from ringside. So you do bring Jeremy Hadley one-on-one in the main event.
Absolutely. I will uphold the rules as long as you do, Aaron.
But I know you all think about it right now. You know, I do.
You got an option. You can step away and take the shots and do that. Totally fair. I love you.
I would highly recommend you step back a couple more feet. So what's going on here?
You know what? I'm going to keep this for safety. I don't trust him after his crooked rule book just made it happen. I didn't do this to you. They did. You take him back there and you read this to him. I want him to know. I didn't do this to you. They did. They did.
That's fine. Enjoy that. Also enjoy picking your boy up when I get through with it.
Yes, you know him. We did that. I got some other fancy business to get into. Get the hell out of here. Now, I'm just going to keep this for myself. This was all over my school. You see, this is the kind of managerial incompetence that I have been going on about since I came back from New West Vigo. We need to stop to it, don't we? Something needs don't know what you got right now. I got a little challenge for you. Yeah, come on in here, big boy. Yeah, you come to this table. I want you to hear this. I want you to be on location as this happens. Next month, right here in this ring, I want a mixed tag team match. You and a partner of your choosing versus me and a partner of my choosing. And if I win, I get yours. And if you win, you get mine. What is that? Mine for yours? Yeah. I said, yeah! Oh, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Wait a minute.
August the 8th, next month, it's a partner and you, and it's Bex and a partner of his choice for ownership.
Yes, if Bex and his partner can beat me, I will relinquish my third ownership. No questions asked. I know that to be the mirror me. You can fire me if you want to. But if I win, now wait a minute. I know you're probably thinking of signing up for Momma Cruise Electra to help you, but I got all the white paperwork here. Seeing as how she put her hands on me last month and put me in that cage, and so many of you people got a picture of. She's been suspended for 60 days.
Jackson, I'm just consulting the Bex. You got your Bex. It's going to be you and your partner against him and whoever he chooses as his partner, August the 8th. And your partner ownership from your partner.
Oh, I can't wait to see you cry. I can't wait to upset you people. I can't wait to be the man that is in charge around this place, and there's not going to be a damn thing you can do about it. I suppose you got something you want to say, huh? You want to step in the same against me too, put your thing up, let me do the whole thing? No, that's what I thought. I don't think he's got the guts. But I suppose. Shut up! Don't stop that! Don't stop that! He's been fired! He's a co-member! He's been fired! He's too scared! I'll never shut up! We'll be too big! You don't know it's my face, but you don't know it's Ray. He's retired. He can't Ray. Ray is retired and playing Ray.
I guess we'll see you on the stage next time. If you want to be tickets for that show, go see Chet at the table. Get your tickets for next month. And we'll see what happens.
Oh boy.
Unbelievable. A lot at stake on August 8th, Bobby Rogers. The
This right here is
announcement.
went to the bottom. That's the bottom part. That's what we can do.
I cannot believe the conniving that Jackson King has managed here tonight. First, he gets the higher ground title taken away through a loophole on Aaron Williams, and now...
Hold on. Let's just be honest. Even though I don't like the scumbag, it was like that before.
It is in the rule book, Bobby, but it was still a underhanded move, to say the least. Just finding a loophole in order to strip the man's dignity, not just a title, but his dignity, in order so that he gets his just title match here tonight. And then to top it all off, this power play that we've just seen. Jackson King is a menace, and I am hoping that rage, the real rage, comes out of Michael Bex and he is able to take this whole thing home.
For next show.
I will say this. Jackson King might be a menace, but he's a smart menace.
Well, Bobby Rogers, as they say in certain circles, crazy doesn't mean stupid, and Jackson King is not stupid. But still, a diabolical plot, and I am sure we have not seen the last of any of this. And it's all coming down August 8th. Unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to step away for a few moments. We'll return.
Pre-sales are now open for our next event. Of course, Kristen will take you to the ringside for the tickets. Get your tickets in just a second with all the information.
No. Yeah, Bobby Rogers, what did the FTW Universe say about that?
Okay. I will admit, I did forget about that.
I did. And you know what? I'm a man who follows the rules. I make sure they're also followed. There's getting aspersions on me.
I will admit,
I don't dispute how hard really almost won this championship. You know what? This is not me. If I didn't know who would have me? Like this. One of the rules disabled, everybody, they were following the rules. I enforced the rules that they instituted. Bobby, I announced almost 2 weeks ago that I found a rule that they hadn't been enforcing. Now they had every opportunity themselves to dig through their own rule book and find out what I was talking about. But they didn't care enough to do it. Aaron Williams didn't care enough to look through the rule book and find that provision. But hey, wait a minute, guys. We've got a little bit of a problem. We should do something about this. So I did something about it. And next month, I'm going to do something about the rest of the ownership and competence around here at New Wave Pro when I become the majority owner.
Well, Jackson King.
They're going to fall in line with this. Bobby Rogers, you should know better than anybody. The a lot easier to run with me than against me. Remember when you and Tank were the best of friends? What happened? Tank found out that it was easier to run with me than it was against me. And you found out yourself that it's a lot harder to run against me than it is to run with me. And you paid the price. And next month, Michael Betts, Chris Abel, New Wave Pro, even Robert Black are all going to pay the price. Because I'm going to be the man in charge around here. And I don't care who it upsets.
Well, I would like to point out, Mr. King, that you don't know who Michael Beck's partner is going to be next month. That door swings both ways. But irregardless, an amazing power play here tonight by Jackson King. Unbelievable.
Take a break. 5 minutes.
Because he made the conscious decision not to. He made the conscious decision to get this up. I'm trying to tell Jeremy Hadley later tonight, you know what?
And of course, with this mission, I am selling tickets to the next show here. That is August 8th. We'll be back here at West Vigo Community Center, August 8th. Selling resale tickets in front of you at the sound table. And then on the inside, there's 50/50 raffle tickets being sold. And Chris Abel asking for the pricing at more. And of course, there are wrestlers right over their first tables. Or we can sit Ripley, Jack in the Bag, all sitting over there. And of course, Victor Levi is in the house as well, selling merchandise. And of course, if you are hungry, thirsty, all the above, there is concessions right at the top there. If you are hungry or thirsty, get yourself to eat, right? Look at this free information. We'll be back very soon. Jackie Bag is over there. Selling merchandise. Okay, I got music playing in my ears. I can't even hear, brother. And of course, I'd like to thank our sponsors for this time as well. During this brief intermission, I am going to go ahead and thank our sponsors as well. Custom Built Duck Hunting Lives, Independent Wrestling Shootout Podcast. I know they're in the house tonight. The FTW Pod as well is in the house as well. Happy birthday to him. Cocktails Fitness Court, Lavenders, Specialty Graphics, Big Jack Solid Parts and Repair, But Cut Off Grill, Fat Heads Mowing, and Hawkins Industrial Supply.
You're having fun.
Thank you for sponsoring New Wave Pro. Because without you, we couldn't do New Wave Pro. And like I said during this brief intermission, pre-sale is sitting here inside selling 50 raffle tickets. And right before we get, I will announce the winner. So, Chris, since you're selling these 50 raffle tickets, let us know the pricing. Tickets are $1 each on monthly per ticket. $1 for each, already for 10. You want to win a big? Get yourself 50 raffle tickets.
Having fun?
Now that I'm back at the sound table, pre-sales are continuously open for August 8th here at West Vigo Community Center. If you're ready to go, come back. We've already announced Aint versus KJ. And Jackson King versus Michael Corey and another as well. Introducing today, as this is exclusive pricing, pre-sale pricing. We'll be back here very, very soon, folks. This is your 60-second warning. We'll be back here in just under 60 seconds.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and ready to go for the second half of Kannon Brawl here in West Terre Haute Community Center for New Wave Pro. It has been a heck of a show so far. Can't wait for the rest of
Are you
it.
still with me? I said, West Terre Haute, are you with me? That's what I like to hear. We're going to open things back up with a championship action. The voting list is getting over one ball, and it is for the New Wave Pro Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, my birthday present is coming.
Indeed it has, as we await this title bout. And I cannot wait for the intensity that this is going to bring. As Big Momma has arrived in New Wave Pro.
This whole time. She's not a myth. She's not a legend. She's a scrapper.
You better believe it. Internationally renowned to boot.
Uh-oh.
She means business. She's going to have to mean business here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
As we await the arrival of the New Wave Pro Women's Champion. The bearer of the shining light. The current New Wave Pro Women's Champion, Blair Onyx.
Blair Onyx getting her powers. New Wave Pro Women's Champion. We're about to watch history right here.
Well, we could be watching history, but there seems to be a balloon blocking our way.
Oh, wow.
And a little bit of interference. There we go. Hopefully that will not be happening again. As we get the introductions for our champion and challenger.
My birthday comes this year.
And up first, coming to us from Rydell High, weighing in at big enough to beat you up, the one wrecking crew, Big Momma!
I guess I'm the only one to do that. Don't mind me going.
And up next, being accompanied by Source, your reigning and defending New Wave Pro Women's Champion, Blair Onyx!
Traditional introductions by our ring announcer. As both of these ladies fighting for the guiding light. as you see the beginnings and the foundation of New Wave Pro's women's division.
Like she said, you don't need to go. You just need to roll.
The title raised high. That's what it's all about. Two superior athletes, one championship, and there's only room for one. The bell is gone and we've begun. Blair Onyx is going to have to stick and move here. If she tries to match power like that with Big Momma, she's going to be in real trouble.
All that power.
Big Momma laying a bad mouth on the champion. I think that's a big mistake too, though, Bobby. We've seen what happens when you make Blair Onyx mad.
Oh.
Tried a control move on Momma and got thrown off. Momma threw off the train in that particular instance.
Basically.
But like I just said, she can't match power with Big Momma. The champion is going to have to stick and move. Stay on her toes. If she gets caught in a corner, she's going to get annihilated.
Oh, wow.
Champion getting caught in the big paws of Big Momma. Ah! Blair Onyx! Big Momma gnawing on and twisting the marrow.
Oh, look at that block.
Nicely done.
She didn't say oh.
Blair Onyx.
She did not just say oh.
No, she didn't. Oh, whoa! Big Momma charging the champion and went right through the second robot to the outside. Blair Onyx, the champion, outmaneuvering the challenger. Big Momma on the outside trying to recuperate. I don't think the champion is going to let her. Beautiful move by the champion. Blair Onyx taking it full advantage here. But she, like I said, she's got to stay on her toes, though. Big Momma can turn that around in a hurry for you. But the challenger is now in trouble. Blair Onyx.
Stick and move, stick and move.
To the second turnbuckle, but got caught. Unbelievable power by Big Momma. The challenger just with a beautiful front forward slam.
World's strongest slam.
Beautifully executed by Big Momma.
I thought she was going through that ring.
If it were not reinforced, they might have, but now strangling Blair Onyx against the middle rope. The shining light may be slipping away from the grasp of Blair Onyx here as now this huge challenger, Big Momma.
Right now, Big Momma's taking over. She needs to stop paying attention to the referee and concentrate on using her power.
He certainly doesn't. Oh, good Lord, crushed in the corner. Blair Onyx got nailed. And a running knee strike right to the face. Blair Onyx in serious trouble. She's got to get out of that corner, Bobby.
Oh my God, she is a force.
Just bodily dragged and slammed out of the corner by the challenger. Big
They
Momma
need to
now.
change. Oh, I was about to say, they need to change Blair Onyx's name to Caesar. But she getting post like a salad right now.
But she's coming back, though. Look at that. But got caught right in the face by the challenger. Whoa! Missing the charge. Blair Onyx trying for a sunset flip.
No.
Holding on to the ropes. There was no way. Too much leverage. And just crushing the chest and rib cage of the champion.
Now, that was her first mistake. Why did you get up?
Big Momma certainly did not come here to play. She came here to win.
Oh, no, Big Momma did not come to play at all.
She came here to crush bones and win a title is what she came here to do. And it looks like she's well on her way to doing it, Bobby.
Yeah, she's crushing more than dreams, I can tell you that.
With the champion battling back to her feet, she's not going to give up. But a forearm shot right to the face, fireman's carry. But no, the challenger losing control of it, and a sleeper by Blair Onyx.
Now, this is smart by Blair Onyx. Wear your opponent down. Get her down to your level. Maybe not like that too.
But what a counter by the challenger, flattening the champion.
That wasn't quite the beating of getting to that level I was talking about.
This could be it right here. Good Lord, not enough. I am very surprised that was not the end, Bobby Rogers.
I'm very surprised too.
Onyx was flattened, literally flattened by Big Momma, and now a dragon sleeper trying to put the champion away.
Blair Onyx is flat like a head of Mama pancake.
Highly skilled is Big Momma. Oh, good Lord. Just bodily dragging the head and neck into the canvas. Big Momma having absolutely no mercy here, nor should she if she wants to be the New Wave Pro Women's Champion. Just pounding Blair Onyx into oblivion right now.
You got to stop the talking. I'm loving what I'm seeing. She's overpowering her. She's messing with her head. Blair is like, can I really do this? And then she's firing back, and this is what you don't want.
No, she's giving. Well, she's giving. Well, she's giving Big Momma as much of a fight as she can possibly muster, but down to the canvas again.
I honestly think that she got more in her.
Unbelievable. Off the ropes now. No! Missing the splash! That might have been all if she had connected with that, Bobby, but it missed.
And let me tell you something. If you were in this arena right now and you felt that splash, keep moving the ring.
Well, Big Momma has missed a few opportunities here, just like that. Getting blocked out of the corner. And again, evading with the speed. Ducking underneath. High cross body by the champion, Blair Onyx. Trying to psych up the crowd here, making a similar mistake to what Big Momma did by taunting them. With the New Wave faithful behind their champion as Blair Onyx to the top turnbuckle, high cross body. To the cover! No.
Did not get those shoulders down. If she got the shoulders down right off, it might have been a 3 count.
Too much power on the part of Big Momma, and she muscled out of that pin attempt. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Blair Onyx trying to test it. No.
That was not smart at all.
Head and neck just slammed to the canvas and a splash by Big Momma.
Barely got the shoulder up.
I thought that was over, but the shoulder blade just came up. Blair Onyx still in this. But now the champion. Oh, good Lord.
Is she biting her?
She did. Desperation on the part of the champion. Blair Onyx showing her flexibility. Wait a minute, O'Connor roll, maybe. Yes, she got all of it. And unbelievable. Out of nowhere, Bobby Rogers, you talk about fundamentals. The O'Connor roll is a fundamental
Big
move.
Momma. But she played around too much.
Well, Big Momma lost a few opportunities there because she was taunting the New Wave faithful. But as you've pointed out before, Bobby, fundamentals can win the game. And Blair Onyx certainly proved that with an O'Connor roll and a half bridge. And she put Big Momma away. Blair Onyx still the bearer of the guiding light of the New Wave Pro Women's Division. Wait a minute! From the blind side! Big Momma is not happy. Oh, good God! Power bomb from hell by Big Momma. What a despicable display by the challenger. Well, Big Momma certainly showing her true colors here. That was despicable, Bobby.
I gotta admit, I didn't like Dan. Didn't like what she did.
Unbelievable. Wait a minute. Big Momma is back. Oh, come on. The match is over. The referee's got to get control here. Calling for the bell again, but to no avail. The Big Momma came in here.
Big Momma lost her mind.
She came in here with all the credentials in the world. She came up short, and now she's taken a cheap shot. An unstoppable force is Big Momma. Oh, wait a minute. Did she just drape the belt in front of the face? Oh, no. Please don't do this. No. This is absolutely disgusting and unnecessary. Well, thank God somebody confronting this big behemoth. Oh, no! Good Lord! Again, Big Momma spiking somebody into the canvas. This is absolutely sick! Somebody needs to stop this right now. Some security in here. A sickening rampage by Big Momma. Disappointed and disgusted, Bobby Rogers. Unbelievable.
I don't know what to say here.
I know exactly what to say. That was despicable and beyond the pale, Bobby.
Okay, I gotta agree. I don't like what happened after the match. But it's Big Momma.
Well, Bobby, I certainly... Yes, let's hear it for the champion. She retained her title. Now, Bobby, I understand that you respect the woman highly, and that's fine with me, but what we just saw there was a despicable display.
And of course, also, let's hear it for Safari Hawkins as well. What they're gonna say there.
Well,
Now, that's the one thing I got to give her. Safari is a rookie and came in and tried to save her against a veteran like that. Put herself in harm's way. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going to
I will say you guys have been a beautiful crowd so far tonight. Thank you guys so much. We got one more match to get to tonight.
Well,
that was
Safari Hawkins coming to the aid of the champion, and she got flattened.
$6 general admission, VIP $20, front row $13, and floor $10. Those are our online prices and resale prices. And now, whenever you get to the door, there will be a $4 upcharge. And of course, get your tickets early. Secure your spot. This is the hottest ticket in town.
That's my house.
Right. Before we get to our house, there's always, of course, a tradition.
I got strippers.
We go ahead and draw our 50-50
that's true.
tickets.
There you go.
Black, white,
Can I get a drum roll, please? The winner of the 50-50 is signed VIP poster and $32, and the winner is
$32. Is that a food stamp?
502-37787. Do we have a winner here at the front row? Do we? Come on over to the table. Let me go ahead and confirm. Application, of course.
I just want the $32 of food stamp.
All right, we got ourselves a winner at $32 and a signed VIP poster, and it's signed by Aaron Williams. Congratulations to you, with $32, Richard, and you also have a nice signed poster.
What about the food stamps?
Absolutely, you can use that money to buy a ticket online or next
It's my birthday and I can't get food stamps?
here at the West Vigo Community Center. Before we get to our main event,
The mastermind, ladies and gentlemen.
without you, we couldn't do what we do. Custom built up honey blinds, the Independent Wrestling Shootout Podcast, the FTW Podcast, Cottrell's Fitness Corner, Specialty Graphics, Big Jack's Small Engine Parts and Repair, the Co-op Grill, Fatheads Mowing, and Elkins Industrial Supply. We thank you so much because without you, we could not be doing Bro. And now, West Carolina, Indiana!
What?
Let's get loud! Let's get ready! Because this is the main event of the evening! The ball comes is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the new Wave Pro Heavyweight Championship!
Uh-oh. Here we go.
It is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the gentleman psychopath, the now former New Wave Pro Higher Ground champion, thanks in no small part to Jackson King and his loophole. Now, Bobby, I do admit that that is part of the New Wave Pro rules, and that Jackson King was in the right to bring that situation up, but that's still a raw deal to have to come into this match with everything to lose. But I definitely respect Aaron Williams, and this is going to be a hell of a fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Jeremy Hadley and Jack King, or Jason King, or Michael King, or whatever you want to call him. He's already up to that shenanigans. Will Aaron Williams be the gentleman and overcome it? Or will they fall before the king?
Well, there is one good factor to this, Bobby, and as that is that Jackson King is barred from ringside for this match.
That is true. But you know he's sneaky.
Absolutely. You cannot underestimate the President of the United States of Hadley, even if he does not have his Secret Service here tonight.
I'm kind of surprised.
I don't want to speak too soon, Bobby Rogers, but we don't know what kind of plan Jeremy Hadley will have to hold on to Big Leather tonight.
And there he is.
Yes, the New Wave Pro Champion, El Presidente, Jeremy Hadley. As we await the official introductions from our ring announcer. The New Wave faithful are definitely behind Aaron Williams. I'm sure they want to see new champ tonight.
And up first, being sponsored by the Independent Wrestling Shootout Podcast. From Cincinnati, Ohio, the former New Wave Pro Higher Ground Champion, Aaron Williams. Today's version of pro wrestling is presidential era. The President of the United States of Jeremy Hadley. And you are ready to defend New Wave Pro Heavyweight Champion, Jeremy Hadley.
And there it is, Big Leather, as we call it, the New Wave Pro Championship. A lovely belt indeed. It takes a hell of a man to win it and even more of one to hold it. And both of these gentlemen resemble that remark. The champion berating our ringsiders here. That's probably a mistake. We saw Big Momma make it earlier, and Aaron Williams just about made him pay for it. The bell is not officially gone yet. The referee trying to keep... And it's begun. And Jeremy Hadley already headed to the floor. The champion really not wanting a piece of Aaron Williams right now, Bobby. Hadley maybe doing some calisthenics on the outside. But that's not going to save him. Williams calling for the champion to get involved here. Oh, come on. Hadley really distracted by our ringsiders here, the New Wave faithful. Aaron Williams patiently awaiting, cool, calm, and collected. He's been in this position before.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
You gotta be kidding! Jeremy Hadley with a psych out job. That is not gonna work on Aaron Williams, Mastermind.
Too much Netflix.
Too much of it, apparently.
You can watch too much Brawl.
Aaron Williams is a former world champion. He is not going to be psyched out or psychologically intimidated by this Balderall. Absolutely not.
I can see the difference.
Well, you and I both know, Bobby Rogers, that Jeremy Hadley did not want this match in any way, shape, or form. He and Jackson King both have tried numerous ways of getting out of it, but we are here now at Kannon Brawl. And this is a title match. Hadley still avoiding. Stalling. Well, yeah, the challenger getting sick of this. Maybe playing into Hadley's game. Almost caught the challenger. Hadley running for his life. The challenger right on top of him as Williams almost won that foot race, but the champion a little bit quicker. Finally, we get a tie-up. And a snapmare by the challenger for the... No, 1 count. The challenger in control.
You're really starting to see the difference.
Absolutely.
Between one former world champion, one current world champion.
You got that right, as Jeremy Hadley may have bitten off a lot more than he can chew here, but a kick to the midsection. And a nice armbar, very tightly controlled by Hadley, but a reversal by the challenger, side headlock. Both of these men know exactly what they're doing. They're going to take their time, wear each other down as much as humanly possible, holding on to that side headlock. Nice show of strength by Aaron Williams.
And when that happens, that hurts. Who's pulling you by your head? Now, as beauty as Jeremy Hadley's head is, it still hurts.
Well, I'm not sure about the contents of Hadley's cranium, but his neck is certainly not going to be in good shape. After that, and again, Aaron Williams holding tight on, trying very much so to wrench the neck of the champion. Backed up into the corner by Hadley. Are you kidding? You're not going to get a clean break from that guy. Forearm shot right to the face. He only feigned it. And now a side headlock by the champion, cranking down. Whether he'll have the same success with it, who knows? Hadley certainly putting on the pressure, tried to hold on to it, and it didn't work. Well, Bobby Rogers, I can say from experience that it does help to be bold.
That was a power.
Whoa! The champion tried to slap the taste out of Aaron Williams' mouth, and he ended up getting some for his own.
After that slap, the words, I remember when I was 5 years old, came up. I can tell you that.
Well, you're not going to disrespect Aaron Williams that way. Jeremy Hadley paid for that one, and now he's stuck in a side headlock takedown on the canvas and in trouble. Head scissors, nicely done by the champion, but right back to the side headlock. Consummate professional is Aaron Williams. The challenger trying to wear down Jeremy Hadley. The New Wave Pro Championship definitely in jeopardy, as we could easily see a new champion here tonight. The gentleman psychopath caught in the middle of an Irish whip, a forearm shot to the back of the neck by Hadley, and a stomp to the shoulder blades and a kick to the side of the head. And just like that, Jeremy Hadley taking over. For all his antics, Bobby Rogers, Jeremy Hadley is an extraordinary athlete. Over the top, drop kick, and a beauty by the challenger.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say this right now. That was the most picture-perfect drop kick I've seen in person.
That was textbook. You are absolutely right. A kick to the chest.
Good Lord.
And again, Aaron Williams just measuring the champion. You notice that neither of these men are wasting any energy. Every blow, every strike counts. Aaron Williams taking some flowers from the New Wave Pro faithful here in West Terre Haute, but that might be a mistake. He needs to stay on top of Jeremy.
I can't believe we took a page out of Hunter Hearst.
Well, the champion certainly took advantage, but gets vaulted over the top. That got caught with an arm wringer right across the top rope by Hadley. Smart move by the champion, and he rams him into the steel post.
He got a little breathing room right now. He needs to stop talking. He needs to stop talking and get him.
Well, Hadley certainly needed that breather because the Aaron Williams was wearing him down bit by bit, but the challenger made a mistake. He got caught. His arm is now a target, and the champion is going to go to work. Both men outside, the count going on here. The champion breaking the count. That might have been a big mistake too. Aaron Williams out on the outside. Hadley taking advantage of it, dropped down. The pendulum has swung and the challenger is in serious trouble, going right into the steel post. The champion trying to tear the arm socket out of joint on the challenger. Aaron Williams is in deep trouble, but Bobby Rogers, you're familiar with the Anderson Brothers School of Professional Wrestling. Find a weak body part and destroy it, and that's exactly what Hadley's doing.
He is taking him apart right now. Very, very.
All it took was one little mistake, and the champion is right at the apex. Hadley waiting for Williams to roll back in. The challenger. Still Hadley being very nonchalant, and that's what caused that comeback right there. But a kick to the shoulder by the champion. Stomp to the side of the temple by the champion. Now just trying to take measured, humiliating shots. There, but the challenger not done yet. But the champion right on top of that shoulder again, Bobby.
I gotta get it. He's methodical right now.
Absolutely.
He's it all right now.
Jeremy Hadley like a shark smelling blood on Aaron Williams. Right on top of that arm and shoulder. And if he can tear it out of that socket to end this match by forfeit, he will.
If you would have told me this match would have been in its place right now from the beginning, I would have.
Well, you have to take into account, Bobby, that both of these men are consummate technicians. Aaron Williams, a former World Heavyweight Champion. Jeremy Hadley, the current holder of the New Wave Pro Heavyweight Championship, a title that makes men and defines legends. But Williams, now on top with a beautiful show of strength, sending Hadley sprawling.
Here we go.
The referee laying the count on. Both of these men have got to get to their feet. But Aaron Williams fighting for all his worth, because right now he's got nothing to lose. He was already stripped earlier tonight of the Higher Ground Championship in order to get this match, because he wants Jeremy Hadley that badly, and he wants big leather.
Exactly.
The challenger struggling to his feet. Hadley tried to rush him and got backdropped. Nicely done by Aaron Williams. The gentleman psychopath going for, no, ducked underneath the clothesline, but a reverse elbow to the back of the neck, into the corner with a forearm by Williams. Fighting with one arm right now, a beautiful lariat by the challenger. Hadley is on Dream Street right now, the champion, fireman's carry. Beautiful roll through by the challenger for the cover. Oh,
Could not fully cover it. And the reason is because all that work that Jeremy did on that shoulder. Jeremy Hadley saved himself by his early work. Let's see if we can capitalize.
well, Aaron Williams certainly could not hold on to that, and he's working with only an arm and a half right now. That arm is still functional, but not by much, as the challenger measuring Jeremy Hadley, hoping for that one strike that'll put it. No! Missed with the roundhouse into the buckle. Hadley. Beautiful lung blower, a backstabber, if you will, for the cover! No. Aaron Williams still alive in this title match.
Perfectly placed.
Absolutely. A very unbelievable technological struggle here. A classic. A classic in the making here for the New Wave Pro Championship. As Jeremy Hadley striving to hold on to big leather. As Aaron Williams desperately trying to get back to his feet to get back in the game here. Double underhook by the champion, but the challenger right underneath. Maybe trying for a Boston Crab if he can get, no, slingshot into the buckle. Face and nose first against the turnbuckle. No!
Oh my God!
Wow! What a counter by Hadley. The second turnbuckle from the inside, and he just leveled the challenger. This could be over right now if Hadley can get over for the cover. What resourcefulness by the champion, Bobby. Hadley calling for the end. And it might very well be, but he's taking too much time here, in my opinion. Showboating way too much. He is not Booker T. Oh, beautiful counter by the challenger. Unbelievable thrust kick right to the jaw. Both Williams and Hadley on the canvas. The referee laying the count on. Champion and challenger in dire straits right now. What an unbelievable title match. What an unbelievable main event for Kannon Brawl, Bobby Rogers. Unbelievable action here in West Terre Haute as both men struggling to their feet. Hadley with a front chancellery but lost control of it. Forearm shots to the face by the challenger. Ducked underneath, two by, oh, and back to the arm again.
Smart.
Beautiful strategy by Jeremy Hadley. And now the champion springing to the top turnbuckle. This could be the end. Williams ripe for the picking. The champion missing. Nobody home by Jeremy Hadley. Williams has got a shot here. Oh, what a beautiful kick by the champion, by the challenger. Unbelievable! We've got a new champion, history made, Bobby. Unbelievable. Aaron Williams just brained Jeremy Hadley with that kick.
That's impressive there. I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. You just beat the fighting champion in New Wave Pro history. And I expect that you're gonna handle that same kind of workload, which is good because I was just approached just a few minutes ago by Aaron who wanted to know what it would take to become #1 contender. And it turns out he carried the right here, right now price. So that match is going to take place right here, right now.
What?
I'm doing it right now.
What?
Wait a minute!
What?
What in the hell is going on here? No!
What?
You have got to be kidding me!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
That!
Oh, my God.
That was the heist of the century! Jackson King has done the most despicable thing I have ever seen in professional wrestling history. Star Rider just burgled this entire organization, Bobby Rogers. Vacation my foot. This was a plan all along. Aaron Williams robbed twice in one night. I am disgusted.
What a twist.
A twist. More like a back somersault into the edge of oblivion. Unbelievable events here at Kannon Brawl as a thief in the night named Star Rider is now the owner of Big Leather after a literal burglary perpetrated by Jackson King.
That was grand larceny.
That was a felony is what that was.
What just happened? What a shocking turn of events here at Kannon Brawl. We have a new Wave Pro heavyweight champion in Star Rider. Hadley, Jackson B is my boss, and I have to go with what he says. Star Rider is our new Wave Pro Heavyweight Champion. Let's hear it for Aaron Williams.
Well, the
Okay,
wronged,
totally opposite of what I thought was going to happen.
the wronged and burgled Aaron Williams.
Tonight, West Vigo Community Center for New Wave Pro presents Kannon Brawl. You can catch us back here August 8th. August 8th, the New Wave Pro.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what
buy your tickets online, they're a bit cheaper. Premium pricing right there.
I'm right now.
well, fans, what an unbelievable night of action here. Nothing like what we expected, but an unbelievable.
Y'all get home safely. I've been in the season. Thank you guys for coming out.
An unbelievable night of action, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Rogers, I don't know what to say anymore.
We don't know. How?
How? Jackson King, that's how. We knew going into this that diabolical individual had something up his sleeve, and not only did he have one, but like 3 or 4 tonight. Well, there's going to be hell to pay August 8th because Jackson King does not know who Michael Beck's partner is going to be. That's one thing that he didn't count on. But one thing we didn't count on was Star Rider coming back and burglarizing New Wave Pro. But ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the mastermind Bobby Rogers, this is your not-so-humble correspondent, Robert Black, here for New Wave Pro, for Independent Island, and for the FTW Network. Tune in tomorrow for Future Focus. We'll be reviewing this show and so much more. Have a good night, everybody.
What the hell?
Hit it.
Oh, how you feel, brother? Feeling good. You feel good? So much bone, brother. How you feel, man? I feel all right. I call your name. I don't want no people to know you're in here. How you feel, fella? Hey, Jam! Sure getting down. Look at him. Ha. We're gonna have a funky good time. 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 Let's take 'em up, Fred. We gotta take you high, yeah. Ow! All right. You wanna do it again? You wanna do it again, huh? Yeah, let's do one more time. We gotta take you high, yeah. Hey, brother. Yeah. Now I want everybody. Let Fred blow about 2 choruses. And then I want to wave you in. Let's go and do that with this now. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get that fella with the little horn over there. You know, James Horn's on me. Fred, can you take us higher? Yeah. Take us higher.